my service dogs, so I thought I'd do one for all my Clever Canines clients as well on how to teach your dog to pass you something. So even though these dogs, your pet dogs, aren't service dogs, you can definitely use the pass it as a really, really fun thing to do around the house. So I actually get my oldest dog, my pet dog Newton, he passes me my car keys or lanyards or the remote or whatever it is that I might want passed. So it's kind of a fun thing, it's a neat party trick, and it's kind of useful. If you drop your car keys, he just grabs them and passes it right back to me. So the first thing you want to start with is something that your dog really loves. Spinnaker loves this really fun textured chocolate ball, so we're going to use that. Just something that they really like to have their mouths on is all you really want to start with. I wouldn't start off with car keys right off the bat or a remote or anything like that right away. You want to just teach them the basic cues of get it, bring it, and pass it. So basically what I use to get to this point is my dog already knows recall well, which we would do in the puppy class. So I use my recall to kind of train that fetch cue. So from the recall or that come, I changed it to a bring it cue. So now as he's coming towards me with something, I ask him to bring it. And that's basically how I got to this point of getting him to fetch things. So basically that would be from the puppy class on. This is just kind of an add-on to the puppy class. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to toss this ball as he comes back to me. He knows his drop it cue already. So instead of asking him to drop it, I'm just going to switch that cue to pass it. And I'm going to get my hand underneath there. So instead of him dropping it on the floor for me to throw again, I'm going to get him to drop it right into my hands. So just a nice little toss. Good, bring it. Good. And drop it. Oh, he's trying to get me to play tag. Bring it. Drop it. Good boy. So we're just going to practice that drop it right into my hand a couple times, just because he knows the drop it cue. So I want to just use things that he knows to make it easier for him. Oh, dropped it too soon. Good, bring it. And drop it. Yes, drop it. Good. So a big thing that I'm doing is when he drops it, I'm kind of just holding my hand out. I'm not taking it from him. So when I first started teaching him to drop it, I was taking it out of his mouth. Now I really want him to understand what I'm asking. I want him to make his own decisions. I really want him to just let go of it instead of having me pull it out. That's it. All right, so this time I'm going to try and get my hand underneath there and switch my cue from drop it to pass it. Pass it. Yes, good boy. Whoops. And then I throw the ball right away again as his reward because he's a big toy dog. He doesn't need treats. Get it. Good. Pass it. Pass it. And again, I'm just trying to get underneath that ball before he drops it. Pass it. Yes, good boy. Not using any pressure to get it out of his mouth. I'm really letting him let go. If he drops it, I'm just making him get it. If he drops it, I'm not going to pick it up and throw it again. I want it right into my hand. Pass it. Yes, good boy. All right, so that's all it is. It's just a little bit of manipulating your cues, changing the cue. Pass it. Pass it. Good boy. And then lots of practice, because as we all know from the puppy classes, it takes 400 repetitions to get anything to be a habit. So practice, practice, practice.